house. I told him it wasn't for sale. I told him he was a dick and everything. And then he said, I am no longer interested in buying the house. He's a prick. And they call me a dick. And then you wanna know what? I hope we got all Batman on his ass and just start whoa, 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 whoa. Alright then, but other than that, we are here with some Batman Telltales, whatever. Weird name. But basically I was being a total dick to that dude because he's a faggot. And
it's me.
Kick his ass later on in the story. That car. Yeah, I got my stuff purple. You got a problem with it? Get over it. I decided to go through the prologue and then start the video at episode 1. And now we are started at episode 1. So,
another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Will it be perceived as a
Nearly fell off a building for this.
to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace
let's get
Chemical.
Codex, guys.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in
No,
here
no,
has
no, no.
resisted
Not that
everything the
shit.
fire
I need the
department has
Codex.
thrown at it. They're recommending
fucking-
people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that hard black smoke.
My
One
parents'
mobster's
dad
murder
was
caused
a
quite a headache for commuters this morning.
I can't
The
really, I
body
don't know
of
what that
Falcone
was. Mom
family
was a
couple Louis
goddamn big
Pistachio
words of it.
Garmone
They worked
was
tirelessly
found
to help the
hanging
less
off the
fortunate,
side of
setting
the
up
4th Street
numerals.
Bridge. Sometime
Whatever, you
just
fucking
before
read it.
dawn,
Pause the video.
causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
I'm patient member of He's been a part of my family my whole life. He raised me when my parents murdered him.
Random stabbings are the
Gutted
latest
me.
headache for the riders of Gotham's
Guided
overcrowded
me.
Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police
Alright, that
are
was the
investigating
update.
multiple cases of riders
Shut up,
receiving
President
abdominal
Mayor.
wounds from an
Third
ice pick or
vigilante.
other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters
Okay.
with fellow passengers. A few have
I
died,
gotta do
while
something
most
on
have
the
been admitted to
computer.
Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum. bringing the total
Yeah,
number of
so
escapees
fancy I have to pull a chair out from under the
at
ground.
hospital to 15 this year.
Let's find out what was so important.
But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say
Yeah, perfectly sized thing just so that I can fit there. Coincidental.
Encrypted.
Coincidental.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated.
Alright guys, hold up, give me just 1 second. Alright, guys, sorry for the wait. Now we can get back.
Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
Right, then we're hollering
Money,
at the map.
weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, well, we gotta check the codex. Let's go to this Catwoman girl.
Found her.
New crimes on scene. Tied to several recent break-ins, she affects and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. And that's Catwoman, everybody.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I really do not want to pick up this dude's card. I really don't. But we're gonna have to.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea. Well, as much as I enjoy having this one-sided conversation, even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Well then, guys, this story is getting quite interesting, don't you think? We're 6 minutes late. I feel bad for him. We're a fucking millionaire. Why can't we just give him like $100? Like,
Where are you, Oz?
recent newspaper. Graffiti. Recent newspaper. Oh, there's a guy sleeping out there, by the way. I'm gonna look at the newspaper. Wayne. Shut up, you kid. I can't give you no money because they won't let me. Gotta look at everything. There's a guy sleeping right there, my dudeski. Homeless person. I'm gonna give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know what happened there. Give him some more change. No, I examined. I don't know what's wrong with that. Burning barrel.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
This is not good. I can already tell we're gonna get jumped. I can already tell.
Hey.
Beat it.
Dick. Asshole. I wonder if we have to look at all that stuff or if I can just walk away. No, gotta look at it. Hey, what's Let's see what this thing's got to say. I'm not reading all that. Yeah.
It isn't what it used to be.
Let's touch it in a minute. Go over to the Griffin. I couldn't even read that. It moved too fast. Okay, then. I guess we're going to the statue. Look at this statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Well, guys, that was interesting. That was very, very interesting right there. It said he will remember what I said about his enemy and about my parents were dead too, so I don't know what that means, but that's kind of superstitious. It makes me think, I mean, I know that person is evil, but I do not know if he is the evil that's trying to try to kill us, or if he's just the evil and they'll try to help us, but in an evil way. I don't know. It's dependent. Look at that nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
By the way, in the prologue, I accidentally misclicked and told the lady I do mind her being here.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
I missed it, and I didn't mean to.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
The fuck are they doing inside my mansion, boy? What you doing inside my mansion? Ooh, I'm about to go whoop somebody. They be inside my mansion.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
You're taking it that ain't supposed to be well. Pop! Smack the back of the head.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Did you really just knock over my goddamn photo? Do I need to come deck you? That's a picture of my parents. You understand me? Did you really just break the picture of my parents? No, I'm gonna go ahead and knock that cop out. Give me the controls of this guy. Good, give me the...
Bruce, stay back!
Oh, God.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
I don't remember who did it.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
That is ugly, I'm sorry.
You gotta help yourself out here, Mr. Wayne. Otherwise, people are gonna fill in the blanks and it won't be in your favor.
I didn't see the fucking thing. I was on my phone looking at it.
You're gonna
Sure,
beat
making sure
this,
it was working,
Bruce.
I didn't see it.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
No. No, please let me hit square now.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out
Here's
why
Harvey
he didn't.
gone. Oh no, it could have been that dude we met in the park, guys. You know that dude who said he was gonna attack us or whatever? Because he was going to collect stones? Let me beat up this one. It could have been that dude.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one. Straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Alright, guys. That will be the end of episode 1 of Batman. If I can get at least a like or two on this video, and then I get somebody saying in the comments that they would like another episode, I will do another episode of Batman. Thank you for stopping by.